Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Nicole. It's been a while. Welcome to my channel. This is your girl Nicole, your self-proclaimed life encourager, where my mission in life is still to do three things: inspire and assist, and I encourage you to become the best version of you. And I was thinking about this since I've been away from YouTube for a while, that becoming the best version of you is who you are today and who you want to become tomorrow. And what are you going to do between today and tomorrow to become the best version of you? It's been a while since I taped a video. No, let me take that back. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, because I've taped a few videos. So this is my first video for 2024 that I'm uploading. So I did tape a video at the end of 2023, and I taped a video the beginning of 2024, kind of outlining what I'm going to do a little bit different this year, how I'm going to keep on the track of becoming the best version of myself in 2024. I taped those videos, but life be lifing. Is that the new saying now? Life be lifing, and I didn't get a chance to edit and upload. But I wanted to come on here. It is still Car Chronicles. As you can see, I'm still in my car, and the errand is I just left the orthodontist. I had some metal buttons that I was using for my braces where I had to put elastic bands. So I had to remove those because I'm heading to go do an MRI. Yeah. Whew, child. So you guys know I had an injury back in October when I was doing CrossFit. My left knee, I don't know what happened, but I injured it back in October. And I went ahead and got it taken care of. Thought everything was fine. I went back to CrossFit, but I was taking it very easy, or taking my time, not trying to overdo it. But I think I still did. And I could not keep up with CrossFit because my knee would just continuously hurt. And then earlier this year, I don't know what happened, and it just went out again. So now my doctor wants me to go do an MRI to figure out what's going on with my knee. I can't have this. I have a almost 2-year-old running around, and I got to keep up with him. I have to keep up with him. So get it together, body. Get it together. I know I'm going up there in age, but get it together, because I got to keep up with my 2-year-old. So, okay. So I'm heading now to go do my MRI. Let's chit chat and kind of go through what have I been up to. What have I been up to? As I said, life has been lifing. Ooh, the sun. So for 2023, I think I ended pretty good. I focused on the goals that I had on hand. And yes, there were some times that I fell off the wagon, as I would call it. Let me straighten you guys up. Yes, I fell off the wagon, as I will call it, but I got back up. And if one thing I learned about 2023 is not to be too hard on yourself. If you feel like you're slowing down with getting to your goals, you feel like, I'm not getting where, or I'm not where I'm supposed to be, don't worry about that. Just get back up and start where you are. Get back up and just continue. Don't give up, don't stop. Just the next day is a new day to start something. And that's what I got from 2023 if I didn't get anything else. So 2024, of course, started out. I have my goals written down in my planner. I am really keen into 2 or 3 of those goals that I can get done this year or in the quarter, and then I'm moving to the next set of goals that I can get done in the second quarter and the third quarter and the fourth quarter. So that's how I'm doing 2024 this year, or doing my goals this year. But y'all, again, I don't want to be too hard on myself, because I think I was a little bit too hard on myself last year, and that didn't work out. So I'm taking my time, taking my focus. So let's run through my 6 goal setting areas, and what am I doing in those 6 goal setting areas. Of course, I've got to start with what? spiritual. Yes, my spiritual goal. So this year, sad to say, I put down the devotional. I'm not using the In Touch devotional. It's still coming to my house. So what I've been doing is carrying it to my church and giving it away there so somebody can use it. I don't want to stop the subscription, so I'm keeping it, and hopefully I'll get back to it in 2025. But for 2024, I decided, let's put down the devotional. Because here's why. I felt like I was doing it for a while, and I did it for a long time, using the In Touch magazine, using that devotional. I did it for a long time, and I think I needed that because I had to have a touch point with the Lord every morning because of what I was going through. And for those who don't know my story, this video tell you the story. 3 miscarriages in the second trimester. It was just a very, very traumatic season going through that and trying to get out of it. And doing my devotionals was one of the things that I utilized to get through it. So now that I'm at this point, I thought I need something else. I need something else that is more, maybe I use the word fulfilling. So I decided to pick up the Bible again in a year, do the Bible in a year. Now I did it in 2019, and there's a video where I talked about why I did it, and I talked about the fact that I just had to do it too, because I was asking the Lord and seeking the Lord for answers, and this was one way to do that. So but this year I took it up again, bought a new Bible in a year. And if you know the Bible in a year, you can read it where each day gives you an Old Testament, New Testament, Psalms, and Proverbs. So I started out the year pretty good reading everything that's for that particular day. But I found myself like I was doing the motion again, like getting into the motion of just reading the Bible and having a check mark and saying, oh, I did it. So I stopped probably just before I went on vacation. So I went on vacation, went to Jamaica for a little bit, and I decided to utilize the Bible where I would read it in 2 or probably 3 years. And hear me out on this. I want to really soak the word in. I want to really get it. I want to really immerse myself into the word. And I thought I was just checking a check box. So now I'm just reading. This year, it's going to be the Old Testament because that's how the Bible is set up. So I'll use the Bible this year for Old Testament. Next year, I'll do it for the New Testament. And then the following year, I'll do Psalms and Proverbs. And then probably those years, like next year, 2025 and 26, I'll supplement it with my devotions, go back to the devotions. But this year, I want to just, again, immerse myself in the Word and just hear from God, read his word, and have him give me some understanding and some direction. So that is the goal, my spiritual goal. All right. Physical goal. I gotta laugh. Yo, that's a struggle for me. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that's been a struggle, up and down. But I've tried to make minor changes now. So I'm not doing an exercise class or anything like that right now. The minor changes that I'm doing right now is my eating habit, because you can't exercise out a bad diet. So it's just looking at my eating habits, and as the weather warm up, I'll go back to walking outside. I still try to do like a lot of walking in the house, like going up and down the stairs, even with my knee, y'all. Yes, but just walking in the house, that's one thing. When I do go out, I still try to park far away. So I'm still doing small things that will help me or build up into a good physical goal, right? So I'm doing that. I don't think I intend on going back to CrossFit right now. I need to figure out what's going on my knee, fix that, and then gradually go back into some kind of exercise regimen. So that's the focus for that. My intellectual goals, I have some books that I have set out for the year. So all I have to do is when I finish one, I just pick up from the pile of books. And I'm excited to read those books. The book I'm reading right now is the 40-day social media fast. pretty good book. I read the 40-day sugar fast before, and now I'm reading the 40-day social media fast. I started to read it back then, like probably 2 years ago, and then I put it down. But this year I started and I followed it. So I fasted from social media the entire month of January into February. I just start going back, but now I'm limiting myself. And then, you know what? I don't even feel the urge to go back on social media or go back on Instagram, Facebook. I don't feel the urge to do that anymore and scroll and look and like, yeah, I don't feel the urge to do it anymore. So I go on it now occasionally. My husband will say, I sent you something, check it out. And I'll go on it and look, and then that's it. That's it. So, but the 40-day social media fast book, really good. Really enjoying it so far. I did miss a couple days, so I didn't finish it in 40 days. I think I have like 5 days left to go. Actually, I have it here in the car because I'm about to finish read it while I wait for, yep. I'm about to finish reading it while I wait for my appointment because I'm a little bit early. So I'm going to finish reading it. So I have other books on my list that I'm going to read for this year. And I might do a book review when I finish those books. Okay, so that's intellectual. Career, I have some career goals that is out there because there's some changes happening in my organization, and my leader came to me and asked me, what do Nicole, you know when they always come and ask that question. So what does Nicole want? What does Nicole want for her career? They're getting ready to do some reorg, and I think they're looking to see where they'll put people. So I gave him my answer, and we'll go from there. But I do have goals. I do have my 5-year, 10-year goals. I have my 1-year goals, which I knocked that out of the park last year. So I'm pretty excited about those career goals. And then my 5-year, or my new 1 year for this year. And we'll see how that goes. Financial goals. Oh, I'm on top of those. That's one thing your girl is on top of, financial goals. I don't want to go in details with those, but I got it covered. I really do. And I'm so excited for the next level of the financial goals that I have planned. One day I'll share those, exactly what I did, how I did. But yeah, I'm excited for where I am with the financial goals. What else? I'm not doing them in order because I don't remember them in order. Oh, family or social goals, if you want to call it. I have some strategic things that we're doing together as a family. When I say family, not only my small knit family, me, my husband and my son, but also my bigger family. We're doing some stuff together, and we have some stuff planned out, and then we're doing some stuff just spontaneously, right? Because you can't just live a planned life. That's kind of boring. But at least have some plans, some strategic ones, and then other ones just play by ear. So I have those goals. Did I miss anything? So it's spiritual, physical, financial, career, family, and intellectual. I think I covered all of them. So that's what I'm doing for this year. Taking it one step at a time, focus on my new leader. This is his new thing. And, I really appreciate it when he said it. With all the tasks that we have at work, he said, focus and finish, focus and finish. And that's what I'm putting into my day-to-day goal too. Focus and finish. So focus, because if you focus on 10 different things, you're splitting yourself 10 different ways. So if you have 10 things you want to get done, that's fine. Rank them in priority, which ones you want to get done first, and focus and finish. Focus and finish. So focus number 1 and finish. Focus number 2 and finish. Focus number 3 and finish. Just focus and finish. And it's nothing that I didn't know, but he just kept on repeating it. My leader kept on repeating it, and it spilled over into my personal life that I have to really focus and finish, because I tend to sometimes spread too thin, and I give in myself to different things. So one of the things I decided to do different in 2024, each week of the month is focused on something, or when I say focus on something, like focus on one of my main goals. So I have some main goals that I want to work on, and it's 3 of them. And those 3 goals, I put them in. Week number 1 is for goal number 1. Week number 2, I work on goal number 2. And week number 3, I work on goal number 3. Week number 4 in the month is like a catch-up week, right? Like if I didn't get to finish something in 1 or 2 or 3, I kind of catch up in 4 and then start over the next month. That is how I'm focusing and finishing, because if I work on all 3 goals in the first week, I might not focus my entire time on each of them. I'm spreading thin. So again, goal number 1, week number 1. And that's all I do in week number 1 towards that goal. Then I put it down, and week number 2, focus on goal number 2. And that's all I focus on. I don't look at goal number 1 and I don't look at goal number 3. I just focus on goal number 2 in week number 2. And then in week number 3, that's it. My other stuff, the other little goals that I have that I'm working in between, that's daily routine. I want to call those routines and habits versus goal. I have some major goals that I'm focusing on, and that's how I'm breaking it down for 2024. Something I decided to do differently. Is it working? Yes, but I need to step it up a notch to see some of the results. We're in the 2nd month of 2024, going into the 3rd month. Quarter 1 done already, we have 3 more quarters, but quarter 1 is done. Finito. Time go by so fast. That's why time waits on no one. Do what you gotta do. Focus on what you want to focus on. Get what you want to get done, and just do it. Just do it. All right, guys. I missed you guys. I'm gonna try my best to edit the videos, because I take videos, but I'm not editing and putting them up. Yeah. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.